everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today I have a tutorial on how to create an easy cut crease for hooded eyes. You know, us hooded eyes girls, the eyeshadow is not an easy task. So I am super excited for this video. I hope you are too. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, so I'm looking a little crazy. I don't have my eyes done, but we are going to fix that because today I'm going to show you how to do an easy cut crease for hooded eyes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know I am no pro. I'm no makeup artist. I am just a girl who loves to play with makeup, and I've learned a few things along the way. So that's what we're going to do today, and I think it really opens my eyes and I create that crease and makes it look like where I don't have hooded eyes. So I'm really excited to share this video with you guys. Alright, so I'm going to start out with a pencil brush. This is A14 from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to be using palettes that I have and I know that work. So I'm going to first jump into the Urban Decay. This is the Born to Run palette. It looks like this. And I'm going to go in to the shade Punk, which is right here. So it's a really rich brown. And I'm just going to start creating that crease. And you can be messy with this step. It does not have to be perfect because we're going to blend it out anyway. And I'm not going to bring it all the way in. So now I'm just going to get a big fluffy brush. I'm going to use my Smith 232, and I'm just going to slowly start to blend this color so that you don't have that harsh line. And with this, you're just going to have to be patient. I'm not patient at all, but I've had to learn to be, especially when I'm doing something like this, because it takes time. But if you just keep blending, I promise you'll get that perfect, seamless eye look, and you'll be so proud of yourself. So I blended that out. And we can come back to that, but so that's what I'm working with so far. Now I'm going to take a really small brush. This just came in a Morphe set, doesn't have a number on it, and I am going to jump into this. It is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and it's right here. And I'm just going to I want it to blend from darker to lighter, and I want it to be seamless. So you can create that or achieve that by just tapping. And you'll start to see that gradient look. Let me get a different brush. I'm going to go into the JS6. So we're kind of working backwards with this look. Most of the time you put down a transition color and then you know, you work your way down to the darker ones, but we started with dark and now we're moving light. So that's what we're working with so far. Alright, I'm going to go into Baja, into the Born to Run palette. It's like this pretty orange shade. And I'm just going to do that same thing. So we're starting to get that gradient look. Alright, now I want an even smaller brush, and I'm going to go into an even lighter shade, and I'm going to go into Riff, which is in the Born to Run palette right here. And I'm just going to go over top of that orange shade we placed down. And this is a Morphe M514. And I'm still using that tapping motion. So I'm happy with that. I think we've got a really nice gradient effect going on so far. Alright, now the fun part. I don't know how fun it is, but now we are going to cut the crease. So I'm getting a little bit of my Tarte Shade Tape, and I'm just going to put it on the side of my hand. And my favorite brush to cut the crease is, if I can find it, is a Morphe, and it does not have a number on it, I'm sorry. But it's just like that. So I'm going to pick a little bit of that up, and here's a little trick. So if you put some concealer right here, and look up, then you'll see where that crease needs to go. So you see where it kind of hit right here. And it'll make a little line, and that's where you need to cut your crease at. See, when I look up, you can still see some of my crease. And just feather out the edges really nicely like that. And then we'll blend these edges. Alright, so now I have cut my crease. See, you can see when I open my eye, you can still see the crease up there. So that is the crease that we created. And that's what it looks like. Alright, now I just want to go in and blend these edges. Alright, now to go on my lid, I think I'm going to use my MAC 242. And I'm using it from this Tarte, it's Be a Mermaid and Make Waves eyeshadow palette, and there is just a lot of really, really pretty shimmers in here. It looks like this. And I think I'm going to go into Nude Beach, which is right here. And I'm just going to try this dry first. Might need to wet my brush a little bit. So I'm going to get a little bit of that product and spritz it. So that's what we're working with so far. Then I'm going to go into Mimosa, which is right below it. And I'll put that in the middle. Just a little bit darker, not much. Okay, and now I'm going to go into Shell Yeah, which is right here. It's just a little bit darker. And I'm going to put that on the outer portion of my eye. These shimmers in this palette are really, really nice. So now we have a really nice gradient effect from light to dark. And I think looking at this eye compared to this one, you can really tell that this one looks more wide and awake, and it just looks like I have a bigger eyelid space for sure. Just gonna tap over everything, make sure everything's seamless. Now I'm gonna go back into Punk, which was that dark shade, and just go back over that. And then I'm gonna go back in to Baja, which was that orange shade, and just kind of, I think we lost it a little bit. And then I'm going to go into Riff. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to use this really little tiny Morphe brush, and I'm going to go into Nude Beach again. And I'm just going to hit the very, very arch of my brow. You don't want to bring that down too far because that will make your eye look like it's smaller. So you just want to hit the very top of it. And I'm going to hit right here, my inner corner. And now we're going to work on the lower lash line. And I'm kind of going to go in the same order that I went with my eye. I'm going to use this just flat brush, and I'm going to go into Punk, that really dark shade from the Born to Run palette, and I'm going to go on the outer portion of my eye. That'll also make your eye look bigger if you just put dark on the inner corner and don't bring it all the way in, and use a more lighter shade in the inside. So I'm going to do might bring it in a little bit further. Just a little bit. So there's what we're looking like. And then I'm going to go back into the JS6, and I'm going to go into that Baja shade, which is that orange shade from the Born to Run palette. And I'm just going to blend out the edges. Try to achieve that same gradient effect we have up here, down here. Now I'm going to go into the lightest shade, and which is the Riff shade from the Born to Run palette, and alright, so this is what we're looking like so far. I think this turned out really good, and I am going to hop off camera. I'm going to go finish up my other eye, and then I will be back. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I just got done finishing up the other eye, and this is what we're working with. So I think it turned out really, really good. I hope this was really easy for you all. Just, you know, us girls with hooded eyes, the struggle is real, and yes, I feel your pain. I know when I first started doing makeup and really getting into it and trying to learn tips, tricks, techniques, and all of that good stuff, I would watch like Jaclyn Hill or, you know, other girls doing their makeup, and they had like this perfect lid space, and none of the looks would ever turn out like theirs, and I could not understand it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I saw a hooded eyes video, and I was like, that's what the problem is. So that's when I started learning how to cut my crease and create a crease so, you know, it looks like we have a bigger lid space, and the eye looks just turn out a lot better. I hope this video was informative, and I hope you learned some stuff. If you try to recreate this look, please let me know down below and tag me on Instagram. All my information will be in the description box, because I really want to see it. I hope it was really easy for you. I tried to use as little shades as I could. Really, all you need is that really dark shade to start out with, a little lighter, and then a little lighter, and then your lid color, and it's easy. You know, when I first started doing it, I was like, that looks so hard, but it's really not. You just got to put the time and effort and start practicing, and it will turn out really good. So I hope you really liked this video. It helped you, and I thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more tutorials like this, just leave me a thumbs up or a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I would love nothing more than to have you a part of my little family here on YouTube, and don't forget to hit that little post notification bell so you do not miss out on any of the videos I upload. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next ones. Bye!